Welcome to my humble abode. I think is how you're supposed to say it. Last night I started to feel I felt sad. I have lost a lot of weight. The past week has been kind of difficult. I'm extremely frustrated, to be honest. I thought that living here in this camper was going to work.
My name is Jordan, and for the last 9 years, I've been living for what many might have looked like a dream. I was a real estate broker in one of the fastest growing cities of America, but for some reason could just never quite find happiness. After being diagnosed with a rare, incurable eye disease that oftentimes leads to blindness, I decided now more than ever is a time for me to follow my true dreams, which is to see the world. So I packed up my bags, packed up my home, and bought a one-way ticket across the world. During my solo travels, I rediscovered a new meaning for life and found that there was hope for me to heal my own body. I'm so excited that you're joining me on this journey as I rediscover me and find that this diagnosis was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Good morning. I just got done meditating. Here's Bear. She's sleepy. Last night I started to feel I felt sad. I don't know if I'm starting to get sick or if I'm actually sad. I don't really know what it is. I'm starting my herbs, the Dr. Morris herbs today. So this is like the actual, now this is like I'm about to start detoxing. And then I'm meeting with the chiropractor / acupuncturist today also. I've been on this journey for 22 or 23 days of raw, vegan, only eating twice a day, fasting for 19 hours. I felt really amazing, very light, very clean, very clear-headed. I have lost a lot of weight, I think probably 10 to 15 pounds. And my dog is she's needing attention. So I'm gonna be her mom now. Today, going to start meal prepping my food for the week. I recently started working this. It's kind of just like an overall health plan, and a part of that health plan is basically to be raw vegan. So I have to juice a lot and make just my morning and afternoon meals. So yeah, you can see all of my fruit. So I got to get this chopped up. Here's Bear. Yeah, so there's raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, apples, beets, lemons, grapes, ginger, turmeric, spinach, celery, pineapple, and let's throw some oranges in there. So basically this is everything I'm going to be juicing. Let's see how much juice it actually makes. Oh, and carrots. I needed more juice. I only was able to make 2 juices with everything that I just had. So I just cut up another bowl of juice. This one's gonna be apples, green apples, celery, cucumber, and pineapple and spinach. So it's gonna be like a green juice. Yeah. I spent basically all day juicing and preparing food for the week. I'm tired, but my food is done and it's Sunday evening and I won't have to do anything for the rest of the week with my food. It's currently like 20 degrees and we are snuggled up by a space heater, and we can only have one space heater on at a time because otherwise the breaker will trip. So Bear and I were in as many blankets as we could find, and we are snuggling. We're snuggling. Where you going, Bear? Got the blind shut, thinking that maybe it will keep some air in. Well, it's been a rough 12 hours, 14 hours. I didn't know before coming out back to the States that this camper that my family is letting me borrow didn't have heat. So I've been using space heaters to heat the place, which was fine, until the weather got really bad last night. So yeah, I had to go stay at my family's house, and there's not a bed or anything for me to sleep in. So I got to sleep in like a living room chair last night, which is super frustrating after spending almost $200 at a chiropractor to get aligned. I'm sure that probably was not good for my back to be sleeping in a living room chair. So now I'm here to collect my fruits that are frozen. My olive oil that's frozen. All of my fresh fruits are frozen. So I'm really frustrated. I'm extremely frustrated, to be honest. I thought that living here in this camper was going to work. But again, I didn't know that the heater didn't work. And that would have been nice to know before transitioning my entire life back here to a different country where it was great and fine in warm Thailand. So obviously I'm frustrated. I'm going to pack up my fruits and hopefully some of this stuff de-thaws and I can still eat it. So yeah, I'm gonna take my dog and the little belongings that I have here and I guess try to go find somewhere to stay between my aunts, uncles, cousins, and grandparents that all live in East Texas. I'm just beyond frustrated. So these were the bananas that were frozen. They're unthawing now. These carrots also were frozen. They're unthawing now. But yeah, basically like olive oil, frozen. Yeah. And for some reason, this refrigerator does not seem as cold. So I don't know if like the refrigerator's not working, but it's so cold out here that all this stuff is freezing. I really don't know. Well, as you can see, I'm not in my camper. I'm in my cousin September's house. Yeah, obviously I was not happy yesterday. Yesterday was like a extremely hard day for me. I was just triggered by like so many different things, but yeah, it's freezing right now in Texas and basically most parts of the country. I basically brought all of my food, like literally everything, to my cousin's house. And I'm going to be staying here until it gets back into like the 40s because right now I think it's like in the teens. So yeah, thank God that there was a warm bed for me to sleep in because yesterday I was really just struggling because all I wanted was just a warm place to sleep and somewhere where I could store my food. It's like, it's crazy what starts happening to you mentally when you feel like your normal like survival necessities are just like at risk. Obviously I know that I was never going to freeze to death and I was not going to go starving. I know that my family would not have let that happen, but yeah, it was just like super triggering for me that I'm like, I just want like a normal warm place to sleep. That's it. So yeah, but I'm comfortable. Bear and I are here in my cousin's house, lake house. They live back in Dallas, but they have this extra house that they come to on the weekends. So I'm here. My mom dropped me off. So just going to be focusing on juicing all of my fruit before it goes bad, and meditating and reading.